How you all doing? You ready for some more Great Ace Attorney? I know I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is the expert wit who makes sure to drink his generic cola to make sure to keep up with his fitness. Who knows who has committed the crime and might tell you who did it after dinner time. Who has shown up with his suit neatly pressed and is ready to be your honored guest. It's your third favorite streamer in the call and mine, CardWiz.
Bio, thank you for the resub. I'm gonna have to replay that so we can get it by itself. You know, I'm gonna, cause Ace Attorney is a loud motherfucker. We're gonna play it by itself. I want to hear this shit. I want to hear this shit right now. Bio, thank you for that 20-month resub. Let's enjoy this one. Let's enjoy this one.
Oogly googly 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 oogly.
Bio is back with yet another baller one. Alright. Hi, Card!
Hello, worst.
How are you?
I am doing mighty fine today.
That's
How about
fantastic.
yourself?
I am doing alright. I am doing alright. I gotta turn you
Are you
up.
ready to solve a murder?
Am I ready to solve a murder? Is it my own murder?
I don't want to spoil it, but maybe.
Also, I love the idea of me having to solve my own murder as a defense attorney.
Hey, Capcom just did their trailer for Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, so you actually could solve your own murder if you decided to
my
play
God.
that game.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. But we are back at some more Ace Attorney Trilogy with Phoenix Wright. We're in the first game, and we are in case number 2, the final part of it, apparently?
Probably. Either that or you're going to go to jail forever, whichever.
My money's on both.
Yeah.
My money's on both.
Do you remember all your voices?
I'm sure I don't.
Oh, Uber got his Phoenix wrong. Oh, snap.
I mean, Phoenix Wrong is an actual series on YouTube, which is hilarious.
It was a really
That
good
was literally
series
my
for a while.
only Phoenix Wright knowledge for the longest time, was just that. I was always like, this is so funny. I feel like I should play these games, and then never did. I'll commit the murder and blame Thanatos since nobody will believe him. I mean, I'll defend you. I'll defend you as the man who murdered me against the murder charges for killing me. And point out that it was Thanatos. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably was Thanatos, yeah.
Need to look this up now? Yeah, they're old. Like, the Phoenix Wrong stuff is like...
That's like
Got it.
early Newgrounds.
Yeah, that's Newgrounds and early YouTube poop territory. Which save file was it? I think it's the top one.
Top one. Yeah, top one.
Yeah, okay. I forget why we made the second save. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. For those who don't remember, for those who don't remember, allow me to remind the court. Our lovely friend and boss and totally not love interest, Mia, she was murdered.
And who was it? Was it you who did it, FedEx?
And her sister, Maya, barbecue. That's right. She was barbecue. She wasn't mayo. She was barbecue. She was blamed for it, and we had to try and defend her because nobody else would, not even that Grossberg guy.
Yes, that would rather no. It wouldn't be good for my constitution.
Yes, it wouldn't be good for his constipation. So we tried to do that, and in doing so, we found out the real murderer was this man who was named Red White from Blue Corps, America. And when we tried to confront him on it, he apparently owns everyone in politics and police force and judiciary forces So he's played Uno reverse card, which I didn't think you could play in a court case, but apparently you can in Japan. So now we're the ones being blamed for the murder. And because of it, we had to miss out on our Chinese food date with the good old Detective Gumtree.
Hey, that's Gumshoe. Dang it, I forgot the voice. Oh well. Hey, listen, pal.
There you go.
I enjoyed that Chinese buffet. Thank you. They gave me your wallet when I arrested you, so
that's good.
Thank you for paying for it, pal.
Did you at least bring me an egg roll?
I got you one of those little pieces of shrimp that they give you sometimes.
Uh-oh. Okay. That's fine. At least it's something.
I got some wonton soup, but it spilled everywhere.
All right, but yes, now that is the quick recap. Let's get right back into the court case of how I murdered my boss. I mean, I didn't.
You're totally dead.
I didn't. Wait, Mia, what? You think I murdered you now?
Well, the cops are never wrong, right?
But you're the one who told me the cops are always wrong.
You never ever listened, did you, FedEx?
No, I was too busy looking at your necklace. Yeah, your necklace.
It's a very cold necklace, and you'll never see it ever again.
Cold like your body. Because you're dead. I didn't do it, though.
Just like you're about to do if you fail all this. Make sure you get it right. Don't screw up.
Okay.
Well, I guess this is it.
Hi, mayo. I mean barbecue. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Oi, Phoenix, look.
What? Edgeworth? God, you're handsome in person. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I'd like him to be worthy of my edge.
I received a call from the prosecutor's office yesterday.
Yesterday and today? That's interesting, huh?
They really wanted to make sure I got this right. I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says is the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith the judge will listen to me.
Well, that's some bullshit. How's that fair? Does White have the judge in his pocket, too?
Sounds fair to me. I have no problem with this.
So you're saying I'm going to be edged? End of story?
I will edge you no matter what.
That sounds like a party to me.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
I can think of one thing you could do. Can I borrow your cravat? Not that one, the other one. No, not that one either, the other one.
Why? Why? How can you torment innocent people like this?
Innocent. How can we know that? The guilty always lie to avoid being found out.
You mean kind of like Mr. Red, White, and Blue Nose?
There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent.
There is. It's called evidence and police work. The shit that I always have to do because you guys don't.
All of it says that you're just as guilty, probably, or something. All I can hope is to get every defendant declared guilty.
Every single one? But what if you were the defendant and you knew you didn't do it?
Then I would have to find myself guilty.
That sounds hot.
So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Huh?
I don't know either. There's information Phoenix hasn't shared with me either. Phoenix.
Oi, Phoenix, you know him?
Yeah, I know Phoenix. I see him in the morning every day in the mirror.
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
And don't you expect to reach around Edgeworth?
I will not expect it because you are on the other side of the room.
I also don't know your other name.
Miles.
Oh, yes, Miles Edgeworth. You can match me for Miles if you know what I'm saying.
Phoenix.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I should probably focus on this, huh? Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't here yet. They're not, unless it's me.
The defense attorney's already here. I chose the best man for the job. Me.
I thought. I don't get to defend you. What? Oh.
Okay, let's do this.
I know I haven't gone to law school or anything, but like, I've got to be better than you, right? I mean, you ended up in jail.
September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Oh, you're standing with me up here, apparently. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Not really, but I'm gonna do what I can, sir. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of this event are quite clear to the court.
Quite court to the clear.
Today, we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
Hello, Sharada. Thank you for stopping in.
Oh, hey, Sharada. Thank you for that raid. Welcome in, Raiders. What's up? How was your stream? What were you streaming? Can we get a shout out, please, for Sharada Sky? Welcome in, Raiders.
A streamer, and I believe they were streaming some Danganronpa today, so they are also experiencing a bit of trial from some point of view.
Oh, no.
Hopefully Sharada didn't get found guilty.
Welcome in, Raiders. This is The Worst Heroes, and I'm your host, Brandon. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, but I'm currently on trial for murdering my own boss. All of a sudden, Uno reverse sucks.
You should have saved that +4 any color. It's your own fault.
Well, maybe if I... Shut up. You stole my hand.
You should have held the cards tightly in your hand, then.
Hello from solving murders as teenage, despairing students to being a professional lawyer. Not guilty of murder, but other things for sure. I am completely and totally innocent. I have done nothing wrong. So says the wonderful papers in my book. Also, I don't know what happened to my mods. I think they all went to sleep all of a sudden. Let me get you that shout out. There we go. Nailed it.
If you enjoy RPGs and the occasional visual novel, I highly recommend following Sharada Sky.
No problem. Is the book a Death Note? One would beg to differ. No, it's not the Death Note. It's got me on it. It's the worst sketchbook.
So it's worse than a Death Note.
Yeah, you draw on it and you completely feel like you've gotten worse already.
Aww. And where can one find a notebook like that?
Why, that would be available on the merch store card. Thanks.
Hooray for plugs.
Anyway, thank you so much for that raid. I hope you guys have a fun time. Let us proceed. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me.
Let me raise the objection. Oh.
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Mayo, Mia, Barbecue Faye? Wait, that's it? Just humph? Do you have anything more to say than humph? Okay, I don't like that.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought Miss May's opinion was all that was needed. I mean, she totally pointed out you as the killer, didn't she?
No, she didn't.
Oh, close enough then.
Of course, I just got into Phoenix Wright last year and finished the first game, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, we're gonna be doing them all. I got the whole thing. At least I think that's all of them, right? Is there others that I don't have?
Yes, but they're only on the DS/3DS right now.
Well, I
Hopefully
have all
they'll
the ones I
Fortnite-
can get.
Yes, hopefully they'll bring 4, 5, and 6 to console at some point, but console/PC, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out.
Again, my sincerest. Can't you tell how sincere I am by the tone of my voice?
I mean, I definitely can, but that face you're making seems like you're not that sincere.
Oh, so sincere to the court.
Yes, it's your last chance to get them on the 3DS. If anyone wants to get them on the 3DS, get them now.
I believe the ones that are on Steam are currently on sale too. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, are these flowers for me? Oh, how wonderful. Yes, I do my job exceedingly well.
Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
What about the blue?
No, he's not in his office anymore.
Oh god, what voice did I give him?
He's a fop. Just
I know,
give
I'm
him
just
some
trying to
sort of
remember.
fop.
I'm just trying to remember which font voice I gave him. Anyway, go ahead.
Please state your name.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Your name.
Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? The fuck is locutions?
Oh yes, your locutions are quite fabulous, my friend.
Sorry, I just realized that my fucking captions broke again.
Oh no.
No, it's just more I accidentally closed them when I hit a button.
Name.
These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps.
I love this game.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder.
Full name Blue, Red, White. Oh, really? Terms with intrinsic meaning or reference. Oh, I thought it was another one of the words he was making up because he likes to do that. Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there.
Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho, 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 ho. Sparkle, bitch. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix. You know what you're doing, right?
No.
Oh no.
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. And all I could see was that necklace she had, nothing else, just that necklace. It was, definitely something to stare at. Just that
Could you
necklace.
describe to the court what the necklace looked like?
Sorry, no, I won't. But finally there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
Yes, I know all about things being impacted.
Who said you were allowed to leave the dog cage?
Sorry.
Detective, take him.
Oh.
Go ahead. No, you don't want to do anything, Card? It sounded like you were starting something.
No, sorry.
Okay. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
Did you find any holes within his testimony?
Not yet, but I'm gonna press. How do you know what time it was? 'Cause I'm always absolutely perfect, you know? Oh, no. You're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. Is this your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he did not see me. He would need x-ray vision to pull something like that off, like I have. As Mr. Red White, the most perfect man in the world.
Tell us, what were you doing at the time?
I was quietly perusifying. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct, that is the only window you see, you stupid fool. And there you were reading papers?
He was reading a wall, right? Of course he was reading papers.
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. I was kidding, I was just trying to fit the red, white, and blue joke. Oh, okay. It wouldn't have thrown me off. I mean, you're pretty close.
Let me see. Continue, please.
So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound? But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at nights.
I
No
can't believe
snoop.
you would accuse him of something like that, right?
You mean kind of like how we found that they were also tapping our office?
You can't prove that.
Except we already all agreed on it, and that's why Miss May is in jail. Anyway, yeah, no snoop, yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping. Spiky-haired. Fucking just spiky-haired. Everyone just stares at him and then they just go about their fucking business.
It's like, no, he's right. He's right. Spiky hair guy did it.
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Sparkle, bitch. Counting both eyes? 40. 40. Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Whose side is the judge on anyway?
What did you do then? Just because the defense lawyer can't do multiplication or addition of any sort doesn't mean he needs to try to attack the witness.
You're not supposed to add your eyesight together.
You only say that because it would add up to nothing.
Rude. I know my glasses are thick, but you don't have to call me out on that shit. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
You know, like a woman does.
Exactly. Sparkle, bitch. Did you know she had been tapping the Fae off his phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
But it has everything to do with the night. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know, after all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
Sparkle, bitch. As you know, I'm always abso-positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Gotcha! We have it, don't we? May testimony. Objection! Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. Also, CardWiz wants a new audio command.
My new audio command would be the gif of the sparkle and you saying sparkle B word.
That'll take some time. I won't be able to get that done right on stream.
Eventually.
Anyway, Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh! It is simple. You must have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Ah! Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Boy, Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second! Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? They're both right, Your Honor. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Idiot, I doubt it.
Hold my generic cola.
Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
Don't worry, I got this. Barbecue, hold my generic cola.
Boy, it's still nice and icy cold. Al, is it because of this nice little cozy thing you got on it?
It definitely is, and totally not because I don't have it right now. I'm currently washing it. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Do I have to drag it? Okay, there we go. He was standing right here!
Gasp.
This is where he was. K for killer and K for king. Look! When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point. To him, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste.
If I were telling jokes in ill taste, I'd be making jokes about your mother.
Oh, that is where my mother was standing.
Exactly! Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Much like the Pokemon Farfetch'd.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Well, he did apologize.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Sparkle. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. She first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right, and you chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
I can't believe you forgot something like that, you brute.
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yeah, Your Honor. Also, hi, Brent. Thick thighs did not save lives in this situation, sadly.
Objection sustained.
What do you mean by that? That's what I am about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient. It does not become of you. Wait, Phoenix is American?
Yes, this all takes place in America.
Oh, I thought this was in Japan.
Nope, this is like I think it's like San Francisco or like alternate dimension San Francisco. So
Okay.
around-
Hey, buddy, you're an American too. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Ran to the left. Ran to the right.
To the left.
Crisscross! Sorry. What do you mean first? First? That is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefits. First she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. I did not hit her. I did not.
I her beautifully. How dare you?
Oh, hi, Mark. How was your sex life? Sorry, I had to. I didn't hit anyone. No, Mr. Wright. There is no point hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything.
The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony.
The whole point of my job is to interrupt the testimony.
Yes, but it's kind of annoying. Stop it.
Mr.
Just
Wright,
let me
you have
win.
been warned. Why is he mad at me? Also, Edgeworth, you won enough. It's time for you to lose. What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. Then what is all you? That is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was me. Sparkle, bitch. But it was you.
Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof.
Erk, can I do nothing, right? Nothing? May I continue? That was what Miss May saw. So each of you saw different parts? Absolutely, that's right, of course. Where did he pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. Thank you for that follow. We have anonymous follows around here, but I appreciate it. If you feel free, you can just pop up and chat and say hello. If not, that's perfectly fine. Enjoy your lurking. But be careful, Mr. Wright might come after you. You hit her twice.
Twice.
Hold on. I think I might have something for that. I'm gonna present this. Oh God, Red White, I despise this witness. He's a jackass.
Oh, he's absolutely positively fabulous, though.
Fabulous. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. You guys hit me with the wrong autopsy report once. I'd like to see you do it twice.
Oh, here's an updated autopsy report, by the way.
Son of a bitch.
She was hit twice, and by a spiky-haired fellow. It says so right here.
How is that determined in the you know what? That's fine. I've got him shocked right now. Look at that face. It's so imperfect. Ugh. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. In the dick. Oh wait, I can't do that in court. Sorry, Gumshoe.
Well, problem there. I wear a cup after the last incident.
I mean, good on you with that reflex to jump in the way of me punching Mr. White.
No problem, pal.
I don't understand why you had to block it with your dick, though.
It's all a part of my name. It's a part of the motto. Lead with the thrust.
Ah, that's good work. All right, you can go back to your seat now.
Thanks, pal.
Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? Humph. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
Yes, we could all deserve a little bit of...
The witness is confused. Dad, I'm having a stroke. Sorry. The witness is confused because he's lying.
Maybe you need a break as well. Go hydrate, go stretch, take a nice 10-minute break while I talk with the witness and get his testimony in line.
I can do all of this right here from my stand. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice.
Oh, don't let him get away with this.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Just like you slipped out of... I don't really have anything to go with that one.
Just like that statue slipped out of your boss's skull.
Exactly. Wait a minute. Mayo, don't listen. Mr. White, Oh, okay. He's all bowdy now. Well, let's see, I looked out the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to her left, and the killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then, she turned and ran for the door. Then you hit her with the single blow, thwap. Yes, that's it. Thwap indeed.
It does
Very.
sound like the statue made a thwap sound. It's in the autopsy report.
It is? Oh, let me see that.
Yes, one thwap.
Interesting, it even says here it was not a zonk or a padal. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurtifying. It is painful, you see. Deal with it. Just fucking.
I love Cocky Phoenix. He so rarely
Deal
gets to
with
be
it.
straight up cocky. It's wonderful when he gets it.
This is almost over. Oh. I think I caught whatever bug Mr. Grossberg has. What did he call it?
That's going to stick with you for a while now.
What did he call it? Chronic grease dinners?
Don't go to the Chinese buffet. Actually, you should go. It's still worth it.
That thing fall down. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that's, the glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Oi, Phoenix.
What? Yes, barbecue?
Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd. That is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What?
Why do you think it's odd?
Me? It was made of glass. And if something that large were to shatter on the ground, a glass light stand is not common? So how do you know?
There you go. You got the line of questioning.
You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony for the 7th time now.
He's very innocent.
Okay, of course.
See, he's changing it every time when he's asked like a good boy. Only
Let's
a good
stand-
boy would change his testimony this much.
Light stand was weighing on the floor when I looked. Wait, can you even see that? You can't really see it. Should I present this?
Maybe worth saving first. I love
Save
the Phoenix Wright games, but there can occasionally be like situations where like I know the exact logic I want to present, but I'm not sure if they'll take it. And I have no qualms with save scumming in those cases.
Okay.
Like the first game is less bad about that. Some of the later games can go crazy circus logic.
Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes. Correct, Your Honor. Now, if you look... If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen that stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way that you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass stand. Glass light stand. You know, the light stand that you claimed it to be. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Bitch. Ah!
You can see those neck muscles at work. Love that.
Damn. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Oh, sorry, I haven't been paying attention for a while. I've been playing Snake on my phone, on my flip phone. It's quite delightful.
You could go back to playing.
No, I should probably step in and save the day, for I am truly the hero of the story. That is enough, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? I forgot about Edgeworth.
Let me get back to my high score. Oh yes, Mr. White. Ah, dang it, I hit the wall. Oh well. Mr. White. I think it's time that has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo.
Ergo?
That you stole their egos from the K&Co law office.
Ergo, my Lego, my egos!
Or were you the one that actually placed the wiretap?
The wiretap? Objection, Your Honor. Edgeworth kept saying the wiretap wasn't important. Order! Mr. Edgeworth, please explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April, May, June, July, to tap the Fey offices.
When was that?
I'm getting to it.
Was that back in August? Or was it September?
It was actually back in March.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor. The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office? And by whom?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. And it was the 5th of November, don't you remember?
I
Am
don't.
I correct? I said, don't you remember? This is the part where you say yes.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Nope.
Correct! You almost correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fey & Co. law offices. I breached and cleared, busting through the window. They saw nothing. They knew nothing of my presence there. I managed to sneak in through a wire that I climbed down perfectly, mind you, from the ceiling. That is when I saw the accursed light stand.
Oh, Phoenix, you should really upgrade your security if he can sparkle in there like that and no one notices.
Talk to your sister about it.
I tried. She won't answer me. You jerk.
Now
You deserve to go to jail.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Also, why is there a small child crying over there in the defensive stand?
Oh, the defendant is being a jerk, making her cry again.
Look, maybe if she was a better medium instead of a small.
Next time, order an extra large from the McDonald's.
That would probably help, honestly. That's probably part of your training. I believe in you. And talk to your sister. Got her again. The boomerang effect.
Judge, can we just throw him in jail? Gladly, Your Honor.
Wait, I'm the one who makes that decision, not you.
Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He is determined that Mr. White threw the glass stand in the office. He has shown that there was only one time that Mr. White would have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder.
The murder?
Murder.
Murder.
Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White is the murderer.
I see. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. Miss May is visiting my stand right now.
Just declare the right boy guilty. Just save us everyone time.
Okay,
However,
you're on the right side, so you're guilty.
only right from the audience's perspective. It's actually left from yours. However, it is a fact that Mr. Wright has been to that office well before the murder took place.
Well, yeah, Mr. Wright works there. I
Well,
knew
White
one of
was
us
there.
was going to trip up on White and
Yeah.
Wright. I knew it was going to happen.
Well, White went there too. He went to the place, the wiretap.
Before the murder?
The murder. He could have seen the glass light stand there. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
But wouldn't that also make yours conjecture?
No, mine is fact, because I say so.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. This will be your 25th retelling of your testimony. Sparkle pitch of leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September. I knew it was September. Called it card. The week before the murder, I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. And that is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. Sparkle, bitch! Correct! That is right. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, I guess?
Be helpful if you had anything better than good luck to give me.
Nah, you got this.
Damn it.
I've still got some of that leftover chicken fried rice from the other night.
Oh, thanks.
It's a little bit cold, but hey, it's going to be better than prison food, I guess.
Don't worry, it'll heat up plenty fast in the seat that I've been sitting in. It's like 300 degrees with how hot this seat is. Do I even have anything for this?
Maybe you do, but maybe you don't realize it. Or maybe you're screwed. Or maybe you've got it. I don't know.
Oh, I'm calling it right now. We're finally gonna look at the other side of the receipt, aren't we?
Click through.
Do you have proof?
Miss April, May, June, July knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation.
Damn it, I was hoping I could press a button on my keyboard.
This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh. Right. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it your clone? Or, I mean, Miss May?
Objection, Miss May and Mr. White do not look alike, therefore they are not clones, therefore you should be found guilty. Oh, and unidentified fingerprints were several days old that were found in the law office. Something like that. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
Shouldn't we, like, test that to find out if it is?
No!
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to Fay & Co. law offices.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Because he couldn't tap Mia. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Wait. Blue Corps is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Why did you notice something so innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it. He's got a point. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough I can bluff something out of him. If they were unidentified, how would they obviously be Mr. White's? His inability to tap Mia was just, he's not smooth with women.
How dare you? Do you see all those sparkles? Girls love sparkles. I guess. I assume.
This is the exact same conversation,
Yes,
isn't it? Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
The exact same one for a different line. I had entered the Fay & Co. offices. Is this just going to be the same thing again? It is. Wait, we're running through it all over again? Yeah, and if we press that, it just says no. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid this is as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably-ish.
No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor.
FedEx.
Maya.
FedEx. Over her.
I know that voice. Good thing Card already played this game, so he knew which voice to use there. Mia.
Never give up, FedEx.
If you're alive, then I'm innocent. Mia. Mia.
Mamma mia.
Where am I?
If it fits, it ships.
The waiting lobby.
We can ship Phoenix with the dead girl.
What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
The entire game has been a dream.
Ah!
Ah, you're finally awake.
Yak! Pass out again.
Hey, Phoenix, slap. Gak, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
Alright, I'm looking right at you. Right at... Whoa! Wait a minute. Shit. Eyes up. You're... the barbecue.
Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers?
And apparently makes your tits grow.
Yep. Welcome to Phoenix Wright. When you accepted your defendant cart, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So,
These
barbecue is channeling you, Mia, and apparently channeling your body. And your necklace.
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Maya.
My Mia, I had it right all along!
Yeah, I didn't want to correct you, but now I want you to listen to me, Felix.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Maya never gave up. You
Uh-huh.
can't other.
Yeah, listening.
You're doing a very good job of listening, I can tell.
Yes. Words.
That's what I came here to tell you.
Of course, the words. Yeah, but your butt got bigger too.
We don't have much time, Felix. The camera does not go that low.
Damn it.
Now listen. You've already won, and we just should all just be glad and thankful that you don't have the transparency on.
I mean, I could turn the transparency on. I keep saying I could.
Worst.
Wait, hold on. Where is
Felix.
it? Where is it?
Felix.
I'm just curious.
Felix.
There we go.
Felix.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Hey, wait, how have I won?
You have the reset and the court records,
I
right?
called it! Oh yeah, the one you wrote Mayo on.
Phoenix. White wrote that, not me.
Oh. So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the reset.
I can't believe that myself, the detective, the police, the prosecutor, the judge, nobody has looked at the other side of this receipt. The front? Alright, I'm looking at your front.
I'm not a reset.
I mean, it's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. Yuck. Just passes out again.
Dang it, Phoenix, stop doing that.
Sorry. It's a lot all at once. September 4th.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Wow. Whoa.
Thank you for being a good employee and actually paying attention to my office space. I would have liked to have thought you would have noticed that it was new, but you were too busy being frickin' lazy and staring at other things. Maybe if you didn't stare at other things, you would actually have caught this guy's summer.
Well, maybe if you let me in your office, every time I tried going in, you said get out.
You still should have noticed.
And then you called me secretary, and you said that my badge was small.
It is very small.
God damn it. I'm trying to solve your murder.
Do a better job.
So mean to me. But that's okay. Now you're covering way less. Holy underboobs. Maybe if Mia put some clothes on, his eyes would be elsewhere.
She wore clothes in the first case. It didn't help.
It's true, it didn't.
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
He said that I killed you.
What else did he say?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw me kill you a week before the murder. I mean, he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go.
I don't get it.
I'm not doing 2 plus 2. You can add up his eyesight to 40, like the rest of us. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. I'd like to hope that you know you're innocent. Now just prove it.
Am I innocent or am I Harry Butts? The murderer. Right. Receipt updated in the court record. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. Courtroom, District Court, courtroom number 1. You see, Uber, in the first case, our buddy Larry Butts was being charged with murder, and they already did the joke of hairy butts.
Hey,
Can't go
you're
another
that
step
guy.
on that.
You're that guy, Harry Butts. Yeah.
No, I'm Phoenix Wright. My friend calls me Nick. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're the guilty guy.
No, I'm innocent. And I'm gonna prove it now. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I just sort of had this dream about boobs and passed out again. I'm fine now. Wait, this happened in the first court case too, didn't it? I fainted in the first case too, didn't I?
I don't think so.
I had some sort of fit in the first one and I had to do this exact pose. And let's start where we left off.
Your Honor,
Your Edgeworth?
there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass your judgment upon the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you today. I mean, I don't believe you, but as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, you have an opinion on this matter.
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. I will point a gun at him, and if he screws up, I pull the trigger.
Very well. You may begin your final cross-examination. Where do I put it out? Here? I think here.
I think it would. Yeah, it would work on that one.
Look closely at this. See the word mayo written in blood? Maya written in blood? Barbecue written in blood?
Actually, it's mayo written in barbecue sauce.
That
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. Nobody in this entire case has.
The other side, there's another side to the scrap of paper?
Yeah, it's a receipt. Hence why it's labeled as a receipt. Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? It seems to be completely worn out from sweat from your hand just now. Shit!
It's
Well-
one order of a hamburger and one large fry.
Sorry, wrong receipt. Hold on. I got it here somewhere. Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase, why, that's the day before the murder. Ah,
Look!
you see? Gotcha, bitch. Mr. White, Uno reverse back at you. When you allegedly entered the Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September,
Surprise, motherfucker.
the stand could not have been there. That was so good timing, Uber.
Well done. Well done, Herber.
Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible! Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Oh! Very well. I mean, since you said so, I haven't been paying attention, so... That is all for the trial of...
Uno reverse.
No!
Not so fast, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? How many Uno reverses do we have out here right now? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot, it's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent.
But there's no proof that I'm guilty.
Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports, is it? This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad.
Could possibly go wrong.
Mr. White's guilty. Guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, fine, I'll play one of those draw two cards. If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. You could have just made up that receipt.
Let's see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Sparkle, bitch! Mr. Your Honor, may I go home now? Of course, thank you for your time. Gak!
The witness will stop.
My Mia!
Phoenix. Read this note out loud.
Mia, what's this? A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. Also, I've got boobs next to me. I have something I would like to read to the court. I didn't bring it up until now because I figured I'd pull this one out just like Edgeworth pulls out.
My attorney's badge.
Attorney's badge! I quit. Throw it at the judge. Run out the door. Catch me if you can, fuckers. Not you, Gumshoe. I'm not calling you a fucker, but catch me if you can.
Oh, I'm pretty fast. I can probably catch you up, pal.
Look, Chinese food.
Oh, where?
The rice. I had it in my chair. It's nice and heated up now.
Ooh. That sounds like a free meal, pal. Thanks.
You're welcome. Peace. Jumps on airplane. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! 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 This halts! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. Watt. Admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the finger.
Cast closed. Your Honor, the day is saved by mere face. Screw you, Phoenix. I get this one.
I just love the fucking defeat and everyone else's eyes goes to Phoenix. He's like,
Phoenix, I love his derpy face. It's so good.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yeah, Your Honor. You've done it again! That was quite a spirited defense. Nice job. I gotta say, you've done a better job than your boss would have done if she were still alive with us today. Yes, Your Honor.
How dare you?
I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. It's because the lighter was made out of gold. Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, guilty! Uno reverse, motherfucker! I'm out!
Yeah.
I literally leapt out of my chair. The judge was the only one who didn't do an Uno reverse out of this trial. He had to.
Here's a stupid little fun fact.
Yeah.
The confetti that falls at the end of the case when someone's declared not guilty,
Yeah.
according to the fan comic that's in the manual, it's all done by Gumshoe. Gumshoe's just in the stands throwing confetti.
Yay!
You did it, pal. I'm proud of you. This was supposed to be for when you got found guilty for Mr. Edgeworth, but you deserve it too.
Wait, found guilty for Mr. Edgeworth? He's dead?
Yeah, Edgeworth is dead. He's been dead the entire time, and you killed him. You're under arrest, pal. Sorry.
Wait, how? What? Who?
Sorry, check the autopsy report. It says you did it.
That is all. This court will be adjourned. September 9th. Sorry, I'm doing it in Phoenix's voice for some reason. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1.
Well,
Yeah!
never thought I'd be saying this again.
Hi Maya. When did your boobs get so big?
But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fat.
I'm lucky I had both you and mayo on my side. I mean, barbecue on my side.
I'm glad you mad it.
Do you also confuse your names?
I know what my name is, Phoenix.
Do you know your
It's-
sister's name?
Her name is... what's the name?
It's-
Relish? Is that Relish?
Oh. We've all been saying barbecue lately.
That's... close enough. It's one of those nuts. Thank you, Phoenix. You'll risk a lot to help me. And Relish.
I mean, tried to keep barbecue out of prison. She was in there for only a couple days. I think I did pretty decently.
I won't forget it as long as I...
So you
Well-
already forgot it? 'Cause you're dead.
Thanks for rubbing it in, Phoenix.
Mia, I just, I don't know if you're aware of this. That's not your body. Wait, is that your body now? Do you live there now?
I could stay here for a little while. It's a nice little vacation home.
Oh, sweet. You want to go get sushi on you?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. As long as you live.
My time here is running out.
I will never forget you. Memory deleted. Sorry. had to pull out that Futurama.
Mhm.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak.
They're still whack.
They're very weak. I can't stay here for long.
What? No! There's so much to say and look.
Let's face it, she's not wearing a bra that's the right size for me.
I don't think she wears one at all.
Don't worry.
I'm not.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
Question, how old's your sister again? Should I be worried about staring at you right now?
Oh yeah, I've already called the police.
Oh, sorry. Looking at your necklace. Chief.
I'm not the chef anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9 o'clock.
Oh my god, we're finally gonna have that date. I thought it was weird that you wanted to bring your sister along for the date the first time, but now you kind of have to.
I'll see you later.
Chief! Mia! No! September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fay and Co. Law offices. being here. It's hard not to think about that night. Also, I'm 2 minutes late.
You came?
Mia! Oh.
Kind of worried. You might not.
Oh, of course I came. Well,
Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia.
Are you stupid? Oh, you should see your face.
Mia!
What are you talking about? It's me. Maya.
Barbecue!
What? Do I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
gonna call the
Every
cops
inch
on
of
you.
you.
I will absolutely call the cops on you. Nothing you can do about that.
Every necklace was just
I'm
like
not-
your sister.
Well, I might be able to use it. Hey, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Okay, me. Oh, that's just you, Barbecue. Relish, why are you here?
Because of this? See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Ah, fuck. Take care of, huh? But I'm the adult and you're the child.
Ah, she means the office. The office. She knows you don't know how to clean anything.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of blood in that other room. So you're good with cleaning up the brain matter? Sweet, have a good time with that.
No problem. I will absorb it into my spirit powers or something.
Wait, are you gonna eat it?
I never explained how spirit channeling works, and you probably don't need to know the details.
You're eating it, got it.
No one has to help with the new Wright & Co. law office, right? And who better than me? Maya Fay, reporting for duty. Wait, no. Second thought, let's make this casual.
I don't know how casual I want to get with you. You're a child.
Yo, Nick, Maya here. Ready to get down to business.
Wait, my name's not Nick.
You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Maya said that's what your friend Harry Butts called you.
Nick.
You know what this means? We're partners.
Fuck. You know, when I think about it, it is Relish's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. offices. It's got a good ring to it. It screams, my boss is dead and I took over. Yeah. Thanks, Barbecue Relish. Ah! Look at that face.
Good luck, Farak.
Ah!
I'll always be her. Always watching.
Me too. Necklace! Good luck, me Izrak. I mean, goodbye, me Izrak.
Okay, Nick, let's do this.
Huh? Do what? No.
Burgers, dummy. Burgers.
Oh, okay.
Burgers.
I could hear the FBI already.
Burgers. Burgers. There's a really great burger joint down the street. Come on, time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up.